What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel and Happy New Year. So this is my first video. Obviously, I definitely want my channel to be mainly about fitness, not only about fitness. I want to do other stuff that YouTube brings. But for this first video, I just want to talk about my fitness journey, where I started, where I'm at now, and definitely want to keep taking you guys along in my journey because there's always room for improvement, always looking to improve, So when I was younger, like in high school, I've always been this petite girl. I'm 4'11", by the way, and I always weigh like about 105, 110 pounds. And I got so sick of being skinny that I was like, you know what? I want to gain weight. So I started eating fast food twice a day. That's in my head. I thought that's the only way you can gain weight is if you eat fast food and just eat junk food and just eat bad. I didn't know you can gain it the healthy way by weightlifting, blah. So I started eating like that. And literally in 3 to 4 months, I went from 110 to 147 pounds, almost 150. And I went from a size 0 to a size 5, like that. I thought I was looking good. I thought I was looking popping. But my friends and family, since I'm so short, they were telling me that I wasn't looking good. I was looking like a pumpkin, But it didn't hit me until New Year's of 2015 when I went to my boyfriend's house and I had him take pictures of me because you want to post on social media how poppin' you looking. So when he took pictures of me, I was mind blown. I was like, the fuck? I just didn't even recognize myself. Like, I guess because it was winter and I was layering up, I didn't really notice. And in those pictures, I saw a whole bunch of cellulite. My curves were gone because of how I feel like the thicker you get, the more your curves start to hide. When you start to cinch in that waist, your curves start to does that make sense? Well, I don't know. I just started looking very not cute, and I was feeling really insecure after those pictures that night. So the next day, I literally started hitting the gym. Mind you, my boyfriend has always been this, not always, but when I had met him, he was already into the gym. He had already very toned, fit guy. Him and his brother are very fit. And I didn't really understand why people went to the gym. I was like, if you're already skinny, why are you going to the gym? I don't get it. So the next day, I started going to the gym. And for 3 months, I was just doing cardio. And I was just doing the treadmill. And then I stopped eating out. I just started eating at home. And I was just eating still regular, rice, chicken. I was just portioning my meals smaller. And I started to eat breakfast because I wasn't eating breakfast. And I did that for 3 months and I didn't lose not one damn pound. Not 1 pound. And I was like, damn, what the hell am I doing wrong? So I started looking into YouTube, and I saw that HIIT cardio was a good way to, lose weight because you're actually pushing your body. And treadmills and the elliptical, it's lazy. I mean, I'm not calling you lazy if you do it, but it's just you're not pushing yourself hard enough. So after I started doing HIIT cardio, literally in 2 months I lost 20 pounds, and I was happy. But then at the same time, I wasn't happy because I just looked skinny fat. I looked like a smaller version of myself. Like, I wasn't toned up. I just had lost the weight. That was it. So then my boyfriend was like, hello, I've been telling you about weight training. Start weight training, incorporating that, and start doing cardio, and start really being more on what you eat. So I started doing that, and I started seeing a huge difference in my body. I started shedding more weight, losing more fat. And then at one point I hit a plateau because everyone's mindset when they want to lose weight is to eat 0 carbs and do cardio. And my mindset was like that. I was like, oh my God, I can't consume a lot of rice. I can't consume bread. I can't consume this or consume that. And your body eventually gets deprived and it holds on to all that fat because you're basically starving it. Like you're starving yourself. So I went to a nutritionist and she set up my meal, my macros. She set up how much calories I should be consuming, how much carbs, protein, depending on what goal I want to hit. And she was like, you're depriving yourself a lot. You're barely eating carbs. You're barely consuming enough calories. And I was, I was scared to start consuming more because I was like, dang, I don't want to gain weight. But at the same time, I did want to gain muscle. So she did that. And literally my first week, I was very bloated. I had gained like 5 pounds because my body just went into shock. It was like, damn, what are you doing? Like you're adding all this food into your body now. And then literally a week later, I shredded those 5 pounds, and now I'm like months later, my definition in my body is amazing. Like I'm starting to see a lot more definition, a lot of toneness. And right now my diet right now is still to build. So I'm on a caloric surplus right now. I'll be going into a cut probably in March. But I'm very happy where I am right now, and I want to take you guys on with my journey because I'm definitely gonna start making changes in my body, and I'm gonna be showing you guys updates of where I'm at, what I look like. And for anyone that wants to start out working out, losing weight, the first tip is to never compare yourself to anybody else. Don't ever compare your progress to someone else's progress, because you're never going to be happy and you're never going to enjoy it. And you want this to be something long term and not short term. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I used to always compare myself to girls on Instagram. I'd be like, dang, her body is popping. Damn, this girl lost 10 pounds in 1 month and I only lost 3. And it's like you can't compare yourself because genetics take a huge role into place. And your body is going to react different depending on how disciplined you're being, how dedicated you're being. And, so that all takes into play. Like a big percentage of these girls on Instagram, they work their asses off. They're dedicated. They put in the time and the effort, and that's why they look the way they look. And it takes them up to 3 years, 2 to 3 years to even look that way. If you look at a lot of females, they also started off somewhere. And then there's another percentage of females that are just naturally, genetic-wise, their body is just naturally like that. They don't even have to do much to look that way. And then there's that other percentage where they get their bodies done. So, you have to figure out what works for you. Figure out what your body likes, what your body doesn't like. You're going to go through so much trial and error with yourself, with your body, and you're going to know exactly what your body likes and doesn't like. I had to, sit down and be like, dang, why am I bloated this week? What did I eat this week that I'm bloated? Or why am I not seeing results anymore? Why do I feel weak and sluggish? Like before, I used to never eat before workouts. And now it's a must for me to consume carbs before workout so I can have that energy. And it's definitely mind over matter. You are in control of your life, of your mind. Take advantage of that. And I know it's hard with social media and everyone just wanting to look a certain way, but do it for yourself. I've been there. And I know it's kind of hypocritical for me to say to love yourself the way you are and the way you look first. Because a lot of times we want to lose weight because we hate the way we look. But if you genuinely love yourself on the inside and love yourself for who you are and what you bring to the table, you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to have this lifestyle for the long run. I can't picture myself not ever stopping working out. I've been doing it for almost 2 years now, and I can't picture myself stopping. and I just feel good in general. My health is better. I feel great. Like, I used to feel very sluggish, very tired all the time. And, you know, just don't compare yourself. As soon as you realize that you are you and there's no one else in this world that's you and that can ever be you, and you love every single flaw about yourself, you're gonna enjoy the journey. And you're gonna have your days where you feel like shit, where you're like, damn, I have not seen, like, I feel like I haven't done any progress. But that's where you take pictures. There's days where I'll be like, like, I don't feel like I made any progress, but then I look at pictures months ago and I'd be like, damn, B, damn, girl, you looking, you know? But we all started off somewhere. I will eventually show pictures of where I first started, of how I looked even before when I was real skinny, then when I gained weight, and now where I am. And definitely from a religious point of view, when you make God a priority and God in the center of your life, even something as simple as bringing to Him your fitness goals and putting Him in the center of that, you're going to see progress. If you have faith in God, you have faith. Okay, so my camera freaking died. But I think the last where I left off is basically making God a priority in your life. And if you have faith in Him, then you have faith that you're going to progress and you're going to get results. And just push through it. Put all the effort in it. And literally, don't get disappointed in yourself if your first month you lost 3 pounds. That's amazing. Give yourself a pat on the back. 3 pounds is, better than no pounds. Or just by you going on a walk, doing stuff that you never did before, that's great. So don't put yourself down. Be proud of your small progress. Slow progress is better than no progress. People that make fast progress, that's great. But a lot of people don't really stick to it for the long run. They just use it as a quick fix and then that's it. So with that being said, there's definitely going to be, this is just an intro to my channel. But it's going to be a lot of videos. I want to do a fitness try on haul, what I eat in a day, stuff like that. So please subscribe, like my videos, requests for stuff, because I also want to do story times and stuff like that. I don't want it just fitness. I want it to be on other stuff too. And yeah, so I hope I didn't bore you too much with this first video, but stay blessed and see you soon.